Hello. Let's get this menu option. All right, I have shoot. Oh, this taking a hot minute to look. Here we go. Oh, here random. Oh. Let's event duties. Fish for harvest 3 spices. Catch fish beach. Sell 2. Well, oh squirrel. Give you a marshmallow squirrel, but I feel like you're gonna go crazy. Um, here we go. Choices. The valor. Okay. Prepare a 4-star meal. But first, we should go. Oh, oh shoot! I forgot. I forgot to do. So smart of me. Mm, okay. Then, of course, channel is not quickly linked because oops, channel. This feed. Adding. Okay. Why is it you say cop? Wait, where are both my links? Okay. There we go. That should make. Excuse me, killing my audio here. Okay. To the game. Alright, squid catching time. Get squid. Nope, of course not. I'm gonna get everything except for what I. There's the herring. Still no squid. Nope. Wait, Scrooge? What are you doing outside of your...
I need to talk to you.
A little busy at the moment. Oh, stupid. Alright, what do you want, Scrooge?
Hello. Eh? Oh. Ah. Thank you kindly.
Monster movie night. Okay. This is the glade, right? Yeah. Why am I not seeing any squid? I need a good amount of them. But come on, give me squid. Squiddy, squid, squid, squid.
I think living here is a marvelous
Oh, this might be one. Oh, lobster. Damn it. I mean, I'm complaining about catching a expensive what squid. Give me what I need. I need like, oh my god, how many do I need? And I'm not catching a 6. I need. Okay, I'm gonna sell these fish. Get my Dreamlight beauties. Good. Good. Yeah. Hey, girl. Fishing is going as well as it would be expected in this damn game. Damn it! I really hate odds in this. How are things for you? How you been? Yeah, if I could avoid fishing in this game, that would be one thing. I don't mind mining. It doesn't bother me. It's like I'm like a dummy. Hit a rock. No, come back here, you. Damn it! Come. Dude.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, going back to school. Nice. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. I sadly I went up for a nice new promotion. Like I was up for a promotion at another company. I applied for it. I went through the initial interview. Like my resume made it enough to where they called me up. Got the first interview. I was not qualified for the job as far as licenses and degree that I needed, but they were impressed enough with my resume to call me. Gave me the first interview, and before like halfway through the interview, he paused and said that they would be interested in seeing me a second time in person, just to like go through some stuff. Went through the second interview, and once again, before the interview is even over, they mentioned that they most likely will make a conditional offer for the job as long as I can get my licenses and stuff in order within like 30 days of getting the offer. And sadly, I didn't get the job. I was pretty down about it. I didn't think I was down as much as I was very aware of it today. Like today was just one of those like, man, I really wanted this job. I really wanted to get back into a comfortable office job where I could, you know, spend time with my family on the weekends, be home by a reasonable time to eat dinner, wake up at a reasonable time to see my kids off to school. Not this crazy retail 1:30 to 10 BS I'm working where I go to work way after they go to school. I get home right before they have to go to bed. And I'm barely making enough to get by comfortably. And when I mean comfortably, I mean at least we're not homeless or necessarily starving. Up until yesterday, we had like $9 in our bank account for the past week and a half. So it's, you know, it was one of those things where I really, really hoped that this would be the job to get me out of my current situation, but it is what it is. I knew I wasn't fully qualified for the job, so it would have been a massive, you know, cards would have had to be in line so perfectly for me to get this job. So I'm happy that I made it as far as I did, but you know, it's just still the disappointment. I'm like, man, how cool would it have been to have gotten the job anyways? Because the position was assistant office manager. It wasn't even like an entry level thing. I was gonna go in as, you know, one step below the main person running the entire office. So it was like a big deal. It was like literally as high a position as I would have been able to hold in my current situation. Have I thought about going back to... Oh, you mean back to school with a job? I honestly wish I could say that I could at the time. I don't even know where to... The job I was looking at was insurance sales through State Farm. And in order to be the office assistant manager of the office, I needed to be able to pull together. And it was good money. I just don't have the licenses, and the licenses cost money and take time to get through. I've been told the pass-fail rate, I like really rarely find people that pass both of them. Oh, work from home jobs? I know Amazon would hire me back in a heartbeat, but their pay rate right now, absolute crap. and they won't pay me what I.
Make some money.
So that's kind of where I'm at. I could go back to Amazon, but I really would not want to go back to Amazon to work on their phones. They have a terrible, terrible history of just outright mistreating employees when it comes to the quality of the phone calls. Like, they'll get you on the smallest little hiccup. A friend of mine, her son went to work for Amazon, and he's autistic, and he got hired with the knowledge that he's autistic. He has a disability, and he was told, as all trainees are told, that, you know, repeat back what the customer says when they're asking a question. And I guess the guy that he was on the phone with said, "So do you want me to just throw away this piece of shit?" And he repeated something along the lines of, "Well, no, sir, there's no need for you to throw that piece of shit away." So he got fired for cursing on the phone, even though he did exactly what he was told to do. And then, unfortunately, circumstance was that the customer happened to curse. He was told to repeat what the customer says in order to acknowledge the customer's question or statement. It's just, oh my God, one of the reasons why I did not like working for that company. Their loopholes and their twisted ways of getting people fired always bothered me. I had a friend who got written up by her manager's manager without going through the proper channels, and was written up with a final warning. Not even like a initial, you know, write up, a secondary, no, straight to final warning, on probation for a whole year, next F up and you're gone. And her manager and her fought with HR, saying that there was no reason for that write up to even exist. This is a personal attack from their manager, and HR basically said, "Yeah, no, it's clear that that's what the case is, but it's already been filed, so we can't unfile it. So it stands." That's Amazon logic right there for their employee. No matter how loyal or how good you are, if they can get rid of you in order to make room for budget or just to appease somebody's ego, it's gonna happen. Like I said, my entire team got laid off because of budgets and bad management, and, you know, the idea of going back to bugs. I'll have to look at work from home. My area is not exactly, you know, doing a lot of that, but especially not at the pay I currently make, because I really can't go backwards on pay. If I looked at anything work from home, it would be in addition to what I currently do for a living. So that's another downside of my current situation, is that my schedule, no matter how much I change my availability, they will not appease that. They will go against it. One of my cashiers right now put that she cannot work before 7. They cannot work past 3 a.m. You know, perfectly reasonable request in a 24-hour, you know, position. And they scheduled her at 4 o'clock today till 11. And they said, "Well, you're scheduled, so you're expected to show up." Oh, fuck you, Reed. Oh, God, I really hate this. I need 5 more of those stupid squids and nothing's populated. It's not like Pokemon, you know, where you can just throw out a freaking lure and have things just randomly populate. I don't even need the damn mushrooms. Why am I chasing mushrooms? Anyway, so you're gonna have your bachelor's degree before the end of the year. Or, oh, Comcast? Yeah, that's a good one. I had a friend who left my store after 14 years to go work for Spectrum's door-to-door business sales. He says he's really happy with it. I'm just like, I don't like bothering people, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like doing outbound calls. I don't like going door to door. Like, I hate when people come to my door to try and sell me something I didn't have any reason, I didn't ask for, or, you know, request information on. It's like the same when people with churches, when they come to my door, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not religious. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you, but you're wasting your time. Like, I don't want your handouts. I don't want your, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll look at Comcast. I mean, my current position literally pays what it pays because of my experience. Um, they, I mean, like I said, my resume is good enough to get a lot of different jobs. It's the lack of certifications or licenses from a lot of jobs. It's one of those things where I can prove my sales experience. I can prove that I can get licensed in 30 days. But if somebody less qualified already has the qualifications, I don't blame them for taking them. But I already looked into the licenses. It's not cheap. There is a free way to do it, but it will take a lot more time to get through stuff. So I'm most likely going to wait till tax season when I have a chunk of money sitting in my pocket and just pay for one of those, 90-day courses where I can take practice test and do all that stuff and get, get actual hands-on experience with what they want me to do. And then reapply for the job or apply somewhere else where, the pay's pretty much the same, but they add commission, which in most places ends up doubling your entry level pay. So for me, it would be nice. Like my current job, they want me to apply for the assistant manager training program once it becomes available in January. It sounds great on paper. Double and some change my pay, plus the financial benefits and whatnot. But you have to put in 12 hours a day. You're expected to only take a day off a week. If they call you, you're expected to basically jump out of whatever you're doing and go unless you're on vacation or called out sick. Salary position basically, and that's just not. Salary positions in retail are the worst. Like, I don't care what they tell you that like, oh, it's great to pay this and that. Yeah, you're gonna also get worked to the bone and miserably be at work for 12 to 13-hour days, and you make no extra money outside of what you've already been promised. Yeah, that's why I'm like, they want me to apply, but I'm like, I really don't like twice my pay sounds great. It's just no. I've seen my managers and how they're running ragged from like 3 a.m. to 5 p.m. and stuff like that, and it's like, nope. I am okay with not really going for that. That is just not my appeal. And it's funny because it's like not even like my manager that's asking me to consider applying. It's like the district manager who reached out to me and asked if I'm remotely interested, and it's very much like, yeah, totally, but totally been thinking about it. Like, wait, hell no, fucking kidding me? So for now, it's keep doing my job and cross my fingers and find something else in the future. It serves its purpose. I shouldn't complain as other people who have not been able to find work. I have friends who got laid off months before I did, and they were still unemployed up until June. I know it's like my complaint is really stupid and minuscule, but other people are way more than us. But it's my stream, and I'll whine if I want to. That's my argument. I hate fishing. Yay. Okay. Damn, I drained my...
Oh, sure is a...
Oh. Thanks for the Dreamlight that I don't... anything at... Or Dreamlight that I know what to do. Alright, there's no more thorns. 3 more duties to complete. Do the squid for now. Elsa is already done for the... 6 grand more. Where could we... No, that's not gonna be... So girl, I'm curious if you've kept up with politics. Comedic stuff that's been... because I don't know why somebody got me riffing on politics the other night, and we came up with some bangers about JD Vance. Very inappropriate bangers, ironically, banger. Oh, but it's been weird and fun and really easy to make fun of a lot of these people. Like, makes me miss my old freelance writing and reporting days. I could actually get into politics, get into the nitty gritty.
Nice having so many friends here.
Dreams are just not always the. Oh, I was picking on JD Vance 100% the whole. I mean, I'm sorry. That dude does. That dude is the kind of guy who was probably not necessarily loved or disliked, hated in school, but probably tolerated. Like, you know, I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. And he has said some really stupid things in the last 48 hours about that made me go, yep, you deserve to be mocked and trivialized, and you're dumbass, and you deserve what you get. To tell the families of the victims to just get over it, it's like, fuck off, dude. Oh, why'd you do that to yourself? Oh, he's a massive prick. That dude has more guy liner than fucking Jack Sparrow wore in all 5 Pirates movies. My favorite part of everything people say about him is him supposedly getting frisky with a couch. And that just made me go into the whole idea that if JD Vance is, you know, gonna say that, you know, immigrants are the reason that crime is high and you can't go down 2 blocks from your house without getting stabbed or shot by an immigrant, then by that logic, which has no support behind it and no facts to back it up, by that simple logic, I can't go into my living room without seeing a wild JD Vance trying to have his way with my sectional. Because JD Vance is a sectional predator. He's a sectional abuser. Sectional offender. He leaves your cushions crunchy, moldy, and smelling funny. Like we didn't. Yeah. My son is in 5th grade.
If Elsa's here, then
My daughter is not even 2 yet, and I am just always on edge, just thinking that, you know, because it isn't. There's not even a pattern that anybody could follow. You can't say like, oh, it's a high school thing. Only happens in elementary school. No, it happens at any given point, even in colleges. And you know, politicians always talk about like, oh, it's right now is not the time to talk about this shit. Then when is the goddamn time? There's never a good time, because by the time it's a good time, another one already happened. And like I said, pricks like JD Vance will come out and say we just need to get over it and move on. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys share a birthday. I know. She's. Oh my gosh, I gotta. Just say, do we follow each other on Instagram, or do I have you on Facebook? Because I know one of them you see pictures of. But yeah, it's just insane that people, you know, we want to act like there's just no good time to discuss how to protect children. It's like there's no good time to talk about how to protect children. There's no good time on how to talk about what to do to help our seniors, our retirees, our veterans, our disabled, our sick, our, you know, there's never a good time to talk about anything that is going to be to help anyone who can't be used as a work mule in the workforce right now. And then when it comes to the workforce, screw you too. Why do you want higher wages? You should be grateful that some millionaire somewhere gave you a job to work ends meet, make barely enough to live without a second job, you know, work yourself sick, and God forbid you're sick, screw you for that one too. It's just, it's stupid. This country has the power and the ability to do so much more for its, and instead we line the pockets of weapons manufacturers, we line the pockets of international terrorist groups to do our bidding in other countries. And yeah, we wonder why people riot and people get upset. It's stupid. Like, how do my kids have to practice shooting drills? Hell, I have to practice shooting drills. My store has literal posters up that say, "Active shooter in the store. Run, hide, fight back, throw cans, do whatever it takes to survive." Why the fuck do I have to do that? Oh, if you found me on Facebook, go ahead. I'm wearing big ass reflective sunglasses, and my grayish hair is down. Like, yeah, it's insane. Like, my area, my store is one of 2 supermarkets that got shot up within 1 year. Mine had no fatalities. It was just some dude tried to murder someone and missed and then gave up. The other store, unfortunately, did have fatalities and was closed for like 3 or 4 days. So now we have to also do active shooter drills and have, information. Like I said, run, hide, and fight back if they find you. How do you fight back? You throw some cans, you throw whatever you can at the shooter. I'm like, yeah, that's great. What if you're someone with no freaking throwing arm? Like, not literally no arm, but just literally can't aim or throw anything. You just might as well be dead. I mean, I can throw a mean cannon. I've got accuracy fair, but I'm also the kind of guy who's just gonna barricade, like not barricade, but I'm gonna make a run for it and try and take the guy out myself, or not take him out, but distract the shit out of him so that people can survive. It's ridiculous that that's our solution. Run, hide. It's like, hide under your desk. The shooter will never find you. Like, that's the solution. Go hide in the cooler. Yeah. Let me go hide with the ice cream. Me, Ben, and Jerry are gonna be real snug today. Like, me, Ben, and Jerry are just gonna have a 3-way in the cooler. We're gonna, what is that? What's the, oh, we're gonna find out who's a real chubby hubby tonight. And if they're lucky, they won't find our moose tracks all over the cooler.
We've got ourselves a hero.
Oh, no kidding, man. If it came down to that, I would lock myself in the cooler because that door is real. And I'd be like, you know what? I brought in a Bic lighter. If I need to warm up a pizza, it's gonna take me 3 hours. But for fuck's sakes, I'm gonna live. I mean, the sad part is I don't work at a Walmart where I would be most likely to be able to find a rifle and ammo right there in the store. Or better yet, half the customers that go to Walmart already carry a gun. So that's probably why you don't hear about Walmart security stuff too often. Although you did have that one where the employee himself shut up the back room last year, I think. So it's like, there's really no winning in this argument. I'm literally digging a hole of just pushing people away.
Hey, you know what? You're my favorite deputy.
By the way, when it comes to the small characters like Mushu, Woody, they just not times. Like, they're so tiny. Also, I don't know where this crap came from. I've got like 3 items in my town that came out of nowhere. And when I mean nowhere, I mean like, I didn't purchase this. I didn't place that there. There's another like bear chair or something, and a big thimble or something in the restaurant, which I didn't even know you could place items.
The valley is becoming such a special place.
Also weird that you need marshmallows to make a barbecue. Yeah, like this guy right here. I don't know how I would have even placed it with plants growing out. There's a ghost in my game. Oh no, we're doing Christmas Carol this year. Actually 4 ghosts. One of them just happens to be my former best friend, Bird in Chains. What was it, Jacob Marley? How amazing would it have been if Jacob Marley was played with Bob Marley in a movie at one point? Sorry, that was so stupid. Like, I know I'm being really stupid. That would have been hilarious. Bob Marley as Jacob. Oh, I hadn't played in night. but those weren't there the first time I jumped in. This just showed up yesterday, and I've been playing all week, so it is definitely a what the hell, you know. And for all I know, it is a ghost in the machine. That is a thing, but I don't want it to be a thing in my game. The game already has bugs. Yeah, but it's free stuff that I don't want. Like, they can just take it to the Disney Goodwill. I'm sure it's completely overpriced compared to other too. Or the Goodwill in my area is horribly overpriced. Oh, squid. It has to be a squid. Oh, wrong way.
This place is the cat.
God damn it, just give me the squids already.
Everyone here is so nice. Ah.
All right, welcome back. I know the ads are a little nuts. Like, I put them at minimum on my settings. Like, I don't want to irritate people with having to sit through ads every 30 minutes. But unfortunately, there has to be ads in order to keep my affiliate status and be able to put something up. At this point, I'm working on a banner that says, "Do not subscribe, just donate." Because at what is it, $6.99 now? Per subscription, and they're still taking half of that. It's like, yeah, you might, if you really wanted to just give that kind of money to me, just go. I get, you know, what is it called? Twitch Turbo, or whatever it is, and donate $1 to my Ko-Fi or something. Don't spend that kind of money on sub for me. At least with Turbo, you get, you know, for one roof for the price of like 2 subs now. Or Twitch Prime. That one's always an easy.
Look at all this.
Yeah, you can skip them, or they become the side panel banners. They don't typically they don't cut the audio off from your stream and stuff. And the streamer still gets a cut from that. But it's not like you're cutting anybody off of any rev. Just they still get ad revenue and then some for you having Turbo. So it's like I said, if you are like me and you're on Twitch a lot, or at least I'm back on Twitch a lot now. Oh my god, thank you. I'm looking at Turbo. Tackle boutique challenges. I cannot do the boutique challenges. I cannot get the coins because I haven't done anything with her. God, I hate this shit. Yeah, I've seen it on my panels. Like quite a few people that are friends of mine use Turbo, and I still get their credit for it. It's worth it if you're honestly just
What is with this neighborhood?
just trying to save money and not like I said. It's like nobody has to bother subscribing to me. Can't afford it. I understand, but in order to avoid those annoying ads, you have to look at some option and save yourself a lot of money and just. I'm not doing this to like make a living, quote unquote. I'm doing this because I'm already playing a video game and might as well turn on my stream and talk to people while I'm doing it.
Look at all the great stuff.
Did I? Oh my god, I'm so close to that one. My duties. Force to Valor, crash, catch three. Oh, I'm one fish away. And one critter. Okay. One more fish from down here. I would be using I still have my old laptop and it works just fine if I use it but my current PC, because I have the two monitors, I can still enjoy doing stuff on one panel. I was trying to get my 3D printing home business. It's not as easy because I only have one printer and not a multicolor one. Any print I make, if it's not a solid color print requested, I have to paint.
Yeah. You, my friend, are
Although I have some really cool prints that I made for accessories. Finishing, putting on. One of them is essentially two hands spreading out that looks like a bow on the back of my head, but it's two skeletal hands. So they're creepy and they are freaking detail as all hell.
Oh, it's
Have
you.
videotapes?
Fabulous.
You do. Huh. Well, as a movie buff.
Oh.
Yeah, the Princess Secret Pirate Ramen. Oh gosh, Ursula's got some. You see, Ursula's got porn, man. It's not a rom com. Sure, Ursula, you study some rom coms to see what humans want.
Why are you still
That is
here?
exactly what's going on. Ursula's got the chicka pow pow. Her house. Good for her. Ain't no shame in that kind of game. All right. Get 500 coins or feed a critter. I'm just. No, wait, critter. Wait. And pink. Oh. Done. Wait tables at restaurants, 6 of them. Oh. Oh, Daisy's got a phone. Onion post roasted asparagus. Veggie casserole. Spinach. Spinach puffs. Onion puffs. Onion puffs sound delicious. Although spinach puffs sound fantastic. Especially if Kronk made them. Wait, I need... Why is lemon sorbet a bar? Okay. No, we're... Won't. No. I feel like looking. Casserole? Oh. Entree. This is like prime streaming, right? Go for that. Oh. Yeah, I need the point.
Hello. Goodbye.
Dang, you don't get to turn him human? Get it out. Kind of sad.
Hello. I hope we speak again. My friend. Thank you.
Okay.
This is very nice.
Hello, child. You've been so helpful. Now off you go, bibbity bobbity boo.
Good to see you. So long.
What is... Or like a fishing pole. I mean,
Oh, it's you!
only 2 of them have it. Why is there an actual fishing pole? sticking out of the lamp. Oh my god. Seriously, this.
Thank you.
Alright. Harvest some chocolate. Another golf. We are at 60. So can't unlock that one. But I can Yep, still locked. Could get everything. Even though I Alright, 0. What I should
Just call me the Princess of Company.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Hi. Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm safe for tomorrow to get it? I'd say that if you something chocolatey, the
My magic can feel how special this place is.
man, unless I get lucky with the bonus. Or not a couple.
Well, I shall.
Damn it.
I am not who I used to be. I'm not that scared coward.
The bot. Sorry, the glade.
'em up. She sells sea smells
Get the shit out of me.
William, I'm glad to see you. Huh? Woohoo!
Oh,
Thanks,
the
pal.
valley is coming along nicely.
Yep, I thought so. The Glade, I should have one if not two of these. And I already picked them. Well, that was smart. Where am I at? Okay, so they're terrible if I just have no other tasks to interact with furniture that would do. Put a screw. Pretty much the end. I've got work at about 12 hours. Then miss my opportunity to stream super. Love or hate it.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Order some items. $30,000? Son of a.
Goodbye now.
Scrooge, a damn discount, my dude. Crap, I. Grab the dude. What would I like? Add. Yeah.
not get mud on my shoes. Goodbye.
BNL. No, I have not played Core. I tried to go back in, and then of course, the massive that happened. So I'm kind of like, about starting back up again. So I probably should. Eh. Damn, I don't think I own any of the junk. Have never. Oh my god.
I'd better not get mud on my shoes.
Why I've not been doing. All right. I'm calling. Gonna go spend with my daughter before we go to bed. Hmm. No, let's just. Okay. Off to bed. Night. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. And if you're available in the morning, I'll be on. Ah.